Hello, Gore Clubbers. October has arrived. It's time for haunted trails, haunted discoveries, hoodies, harvest fests, pumpkin spice everything, and of course, horror movies. So that means Deathmetal Dave, Ace, and me, and even our producer, Kreepy Katie, will pull out one horror movie a night to talk about the month of October. Welcome back to the 31 Nights of Halloween with Deathmetal Dave.
Yes.
That's my behemoth, even though it's black metal. That's my behemoth look.
It's a very metal look.
Sorry, Roger. Wrong subgenre.
You know, you would think with that face, you knew what my movie was going to be.
What is it?
In the Mouth of Madness.
Ah!
Because you think of fall, you think of Halloween. It's not always about watching horror films.
If my breath stinks, just fucking tell me.
No, I'm just saying. Sometimes it's about hanging out by a nice, warm, cozy fire and reading some Sutter Kane.
Some Sutter Kane, not Stephen King.
No. So, In the Mouth of Madness, John Carpenter film, the third of the Apocalypse trilogy.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favorites. It's my last favorite of his. If you could, that makes no sense. It's the last one I thought of his movies that were good.
So it's not a movie about Stephen King's cocaine days.
No, that's Maximum Overdrive.
It's a movie starring Sam Neill. I said it was directed by John Carpenter.
The Nazarene.
About basically somebody was like, hey, we should make a movie about H.P. Lovecraft without saying anything about H.P. Lovecraft.
Without the racism.
Without the racism. So H.P. Lovecraft light. Yeah. And it's about a man's descent into madness through books.
Yeah, the concept is great. The everything about this movie is fantastic.
Yeah, and the monsters in it, which little you do when you see them, are amazing.
Yeah, they got some complaints back in the day for being like rubbery. It was K&B was one of their first big productions where they took care of everything. I don't give a fuck. They think they look great.
Oh man,
fill them with slime.
Just the dark scene, and they start coming out, and the tentacles are writhing.
And that was the thing about this movie is the quick cuts. You didn't see them. Like there's that one time where they're looking down the tunnel, and there's like hundreds of them and just coming at you, and it's gone in an instant. And all you want to do is when you want more, and they were like, no. Sorry, MPAA says no.
I think the movie's paced really well. I think it doesn't feel like it's too long and drawn out. It doesn't feel like it's too short. It's just right. And for a good night in, instead of reading a book this time, you should watch In the Mouth of Madness.
Yeah, about books.
About books. And tentacle monsters. Or if you want to read books about tentacle monsters, I'm sure there's those online too.
I think my dad had some of them. Anyways, forget that.
Wow.
Thank you guys for tuning in for another night of the 31 Nights of Halloween. You're pointing. What do you want?
Candy.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I like Halloween cereal. It's good. It tastes like fucking styrofoam with a little bit of pumpkin spice. Gore Club. Yeah.